Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Islandtaro, and this is gonna be a celebrity message. Today I wanna do Erica Mena and see where her head is at and like what's really going on with her. But first of all, I want to say that Erica Mena, the vibe that I've been focusing on her energy for quite some time because I wanted to pull the right kind of energy and I wanted to make sure that I was feeling the right vibes from her. Um, you know what? Before we get into this read, I want to ask you to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. If you like the tea I'm giving, if you like the entertainment, leave a comment down in the comment section. Leave emoji, anything that shows that you're enjoying the tea. And if you want your sign read, just go on ahead and leave your sign down in the comments, and I'll be happy to read your sign next. So let's get into this read with Erica Mena. For me, I feel like Erica Mena could be like a very good person. I feel like she could very well be like a beautiful person in a relationship, but all that is blinded by her jealousy. She's a very jealous and spiteful person when it comes to people that she's romantically interested in. She could be very toxic. Well, she is very toxic in her relationships because she tries to control people, and when she can't control people, she likes to play the victim, unfortunately. And I don't know her. I don't know Safari. I don't know anything about them, and I don't particularly care for Safari. I don't like, like that, but I don't know him like, I don't know him to be talking about him or anything like that. I'm just going off of the vibe, you know? And I feel like for the longest time that Erica Mena wanted to paint Savari as a villain because he didn't want to do what she wanted him to do. I also feel like, in a way deep down, she has like some prejudices towards black people, but mainly black women. Okay? I feel like right now, Erica Mena is in a hanged man state, which is she feels stuck. She feels confused. She doesn't know what direction to go in. Um, I feel like she painted a picture and the picture dried, and she expected her life to be the picture that she painted. But life is not a picture. And life is not like a picture in standstill. And you can't force people to do what you want them to do. I feel like at the moment she's having a tower moment, and this tower moment is gonna be based off of her actions. What she's done, like her cause and effect. Let's try to clarify this. I feel like Erica Mena is very demanding in her relationships when it comes to men. And like I said, with this devil card in reverse, it's very toxic. I feel like the things that she does at times are motivated by money and greed. Um, I feel that she had a plan in the past, and that plan unfortunately backfired on her. I feel like she felt like if she was tied to Safari with children, that was gonna make her the head be in his life, but unfortunately it didn't. I also feel like she felt in her mind that if she was like, I also feel like in her mind that she feels that once Safari was with her, he was not gonna want any other kind of woman but her. And unfortunately, she was delusional with that because ultimately, I feel like men are more attractive to personality, and if he's not a superficial man, only a superficial man would be interested in someone for their body, their money, their connections, um, things like that, etc., etc. Like in general, um, she wanted Safari to appease her, whatever that meant. Like, she felt like he should be holding her high above anyone else because she has children with him. She feels like the care that Safari would give her his friends, or like other females in his life, like he didn't do that for her. But here he is gallivanting and doing that with all these other females. At this moment, I feel like she feels like she has no choice, or she doesn't have any options, or not enough options. Insecurity. Very insecure. Look at that. I feel like Erica Mena right now is in her head a whole lot. Like, she's like, whatever she's going through with Safari. Like, first of all, I feel like she initiated a lot of things, like a divorce and full custody and all those other things that she was doing, thinking that was gonna make Safari somehow have a change of heart, or say, "Oh, okay, I love you. Let's work this out. I don't want you to get a divorce," but it didn't work because, in the first place, like, I don't feel like maybe they did love each other genuinely at first, but I feel like her attitude is what deterred him away from her. I also feel like she felt as if she was perfect, as if she didn't have anything to work on, when we all could work on more things about ourselves. Like, every day we're a work in progress, but for her, she for her, she seemed to be always pointing the finger at him and accusing him. "Oh, you're not faithful. Oh, you're not financially stable. Oh, you're not doing this. Oh, you're not doing that." And it's like, after a while, like, girl, come on. Like, no one wants to hear somebody nagging all the time. I feel like pregnancies were planned, like, either to keep him financially tied to her or romantically tied to her. And it didn't work. It didn't work. It just didn't work. I also feel like she feels financially burdened. And like for me, the messages that are coming in is like you're not financially burdened. What you're doing is trying to live above your means. So that means you need to live like under your means in order to live more of a like a carefree life. Not expect for because that person has kids with you that they should be paying top dollar. You know? I feel like she sees like other relationships around her, and that's what motivates her to react in the way that she acts because she wants that type of happiness. But the thing is, if it's not with the right person, it's never gonna be right. It has to be with the right person. And if you don't work on yourself and balance yourself, then how are you gonna find someone, for you? And like maybe there's a theme with her where she keeps getting into these relationships that end in turmoil because they're not the right male for her. Mm-hmm. I feel like she's devastated at the fact that she's not gonna have that happy ending that she wanted with the two-parent home, is what I heard. She didn't want to co-parent. She wanted to be in a relationship with the father of her kids. She wanted to be married to the father of her kids, but she also wanted to dictate his every move. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You can't be nagging a man all the time and think that they're gonna be happy to go home to you. That's just bull crap. And if you're always accusing someone of cheating, then you're practically like calling that vibe or calling that energy into your relationship. Like you can't just you can't just wake up on bullshit, you know? You can't just wake up and accuse people at the same hour. You can't you can't go to bed, have a dream that somebody is cheating, and then get up and start going off on that person talking about, I know you cheating on me. I know you cheating on me because you had a dream. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like, at least, like, be a detective. Like, I detect, Like, I go research, detect, before you open your mouth. Like, I don't like talking without facts. I guess it's just an Aquarius thing. But you make a fool out of yourself when you go speaking on things that you're making up in your head based off of what I said. Look at that. Look at this. Building anxiety in your head by the things that you're making up in your head. Like, excuse me, I have a little cold. Like, you can't go seeing a picture and then determine that this person is doing a whole bunch of hoopity hoopla based on a picture. Like, that's just causing stress for yourself, causing stress for other people, sometimes causing stress for the kids, and just making you look erratic, out of control, and like unstable, basically. I heard a barrage of messages. Maybe there might be in the future a restraining order or some type of order in play where there's visitation supervised or something like that. or maybe parental custody might be transferred. Either way, there's gonna be messages sent back and forth where it, or that causes fights where the law has to be involved. Maybe someone will have to leave or go away, hopefully not serve jail time, but I feel like whatever this situation that happens, whether there's separation or like maybe going off, taking time to herself or what have you, but I feel like this situation is divinely um being interfered with so that she can realize, or like basically, girl, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but everything that's happening to you is happening so you could take a second look at your life and how you go about things and how you deal with people and how you treat yourself and how you treat other people and how you act towards situations, because truly we all need to think before we react, and like the things that she's doing, she's not thinking before she acts. hmm In a way, I feel like she feels so hurt that she cannot focus correctly. And it's like if she just took the time to like ask herself why she's experiencing this and what she could have done different to make herself look different in the situation, then she would totally see the situation like from a different point of view or like from a different light. But going at the situation emotionally is definitely not gonna help you, and you can't bully someone into having like a life with you because you guys have children together. Um, Let me just get up in these Oracle T cards. Just pull a couple. I think that before Erica Mena tries to get into another relationship, that she really needs to find out about herself and get to know herself first before she tries to entertain another relationship and possibly be with herself for a while and just like spend time with her kids, get renew her relationship with her kids, like get to know her kids on a more like a different level where her and her kids bond, where their bond cannot be interrupted by anything. What's the tea on Erica Mena? Give me some tea on Erica Mena. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that tea. Give me that tea. Give me that tea. Yeah. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So, not only does Erica Mena need to fire like her current like love situation or her love like desires towards whomever, like she also needs to cancel her friends, because her friends is not her friends basically. And also she needs to watch out for people offering her things that's like smoke. Don't let them give you no black smoke. Gonna get an offer, that's bullshit. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect, abuse. See that? See what I'm saying? That's what I said. She need to change her direction, change her narrative and the way that she's acting, because guess what, honey? by you acting all emotional and stuff, you setting yourself up for that man to get your kids, and then you really ain't gonna be getting no type of money. Mm-hmm. Cock blocking. Mm-hmm. Somebody doing it. Somebody's doing that. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So basically, like I said, coming up with like different scenarios in her head, making up things that's not really true. Like, just focus on yourself and your children and like your life, and like, you know, ignoring bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't pay attention to what's being said. Just take the time to like deal with yourself and your kids, and like learn how to like love yourself again. Mm. Wow. Jesus Christ by the cross. Y'all know. See, listen. Bad karma. Creating bad karma. And she may be making fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. Don't even know. And it's like, so what if that nigga act cocky? So what if his sex was good, girl? There's other men in the world that got good sex, and there's other men in the world that got big dicks, girl. Like, get over it, honey. Like, he's not the only one. Like, don't be like basically on 1,000 with the emotions. Mm-hmm. Mm. Like, basically, like, you just need to dust it off. You'll get another offer of love, but you need to first love yourself before you can get that other offer. Okay? She needs to just take it as it didn't work out with him because he wasn't the right one, and that's it. And like, going online and like exposing yourself on like making comments, going to fake like profiles and stuff, like, why waste the energy doing that? Just take the energy to work on yourself. And like, there's no reason to lie. I don't know these people personally, but the cards don't lie. You know? Like, while he's sitting there on phase, girl, you digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay? And you the one that look unstable now. Yes. You see how that is? You see how that is? That's how she looks. Looking at that man being happy with someone else when her ass could be happy with someone else. She's like a woman scorned. And it's like, don't do the things that you try to do to call attention for like him to be jealous and stuff. He's not jealous because he doesn't care. And it's like, when someone's over you, they're over you, and that's it. So that's it for now. And if you enjoyed the tea, leave a comment down in the comment section. And as always, love, peace, and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. If you want me to do your zodiac, leave it down in the comment section, and I'll be happy to oblige. As always, love, peace, and light. Have a wonderful evening.